the number of seats in the House of Commons that Nigel Farage has. The SNP is also the third biggest party in the United Kingdom by membership at the present moment, for membership well overtaking that of the Liberal Democrats. So there's no justification in terms of fairness or democracy for the proposals put forward by the London-based broadcasters. And I think you should be ashamed the Sky Television party.
Some people are suggesting that...
Believe me, Adam, your ideas in London are totally different from how these are being seen in Scotland. You see them as anti-democratic and an exclusion of legitimate political opinion.
As you know, I, along with a lot of Sky News, were in Scotland for the referendum campaigns. I think we're more or less up to date with Scottish opinion.
Yeah, right.
You're in touch with events, Adam. As you always demonstrate.
Yeah, okay. But
come back to the visit.
That point does still stand, though, doesn't it? That you know, some people are saying that perhaps if you want to be in the debates, you should run candidates in the rest of the UK to show that you could form a government.
Well, can I point out that nobody seriously proposes that Nigel Farage is running to be Prime Minister. I thought the last I heard from him, we wanted to prop up a Tory government. The SNP have 6 times the number of members in the Westminster Parliament as UKIP has. The Green Party are going to run candidates all over the country. You're excluding them as well. Quite disgraceful and anti-democratic. I think it's high time that London-based broadcasters caught up with democracy. Otherwise, you'll end up in the same pickle as the Westminster-based political leaders are at the present moment, which is why they're widely disregarded, not just in Scotland, but across the rest of the UK at the present moment. And if they don't redeem their commitments and promises made to Scotland, the levels of unpopularity will plummet even further.
What
are you going to do when you step down as First Minister in a couple of months' time?
Well, I'm considering the massive offers from Sky Television to adjudicate in these leaders. What I think I'll do is concentrate on the next few weeks as First Minister of Scotland, discharging that responsibility, and then I'll go on arguing for the case for Scottish independence. And I think those who voted yes, that 45%, are enthusiastically in favour, and I do believe that an increasing number of those who weren't persuaded 3 weeks ago are looking at the antics of the Westminster-based parties and considering that there's a very substantial body of evidence that they're not fulfilling their vow, their commitment, and if they don't fulfil it, then there'll be a very heavy price to pay at the elections next year.